with double the turning power of a regular screwdriver. And
very solid technically, good motions, and I think you're going to see some great dancing here. That's what they're known for.
I really appreciate the originality of their moves.
Again, good words to their cheers here. We want to point that out for all those cheerleaders at home. That's a quick change. Nice transition there.
It's really great to see all these squads having such a good time performing.
Exactly.
A lot of hard work, but when you come right down to it, having fun is the key.
And making the audience have fun, too. Back to another cheer.
Notice the 3 spotters.
Right. I'll go back about the words. They were great at the first. They're not quite as practical here. Want the crowd to be able to yell with the... Whoa, nice move.
Go, Jay.
And back to dance. Gonna finish it up strong.
I really think it's an advantage to end with music. The audience responds, and they end on a very high note.
Started out high and ended up high. That's what you remember the most. And there's South Haven, another great routine. I'll tell you this.
Now the Greenup County Musketeers.
Coming up, Greenup County, they obviously have brought their followers. You can hear the crowd getting psyched up here.
We spoke of cheerleading tradition earlier. Well, it's right here at Greenup.
Oh, there's a suspended forward roll up to the thighs, backwards. That's great. Good dismount, very solid. Up to extensions.
They're certainly starting off strong.
Boy, they really are. Can't wait to see their tumbling. That's what they're really good at.
And from what I understand, they're all self-taught gymnasts. Look at that, every one of them standing back
And
flips.
good ones, too. They end up standing up. Greenup looking very, very sharp so far. Straight on. Look at that technique.
Very nice up there.
Great transition. Greenup very sharp. We talked about words. The words are sharp, but notice the inflection is not real natural, and that's what the judges are looking for, natural communication with the words. The crowd should be able to yell with them. Heel stretches. Oh, nice move. Up, right to the shoulders. Full twisting dismount.
Wow, straddle jumps right into front flips. I haven't seen that in this competition.
And right back into backhand. Notice they land in position to start the next part of their routine.
Good standing back handspring back tucks. Perfectly together.
Greenup so far very strong in every category. A good cheer, good gymnastics, good dancing. Hop and go basket toss. Into that cradle. Notice the spotting. Perfect safety technique. Straight arms, boom, right to the shoulders.
Good finish.
Was it ever? Greenup County. They hit it, they know it. They're going to be right up there from Greenup, Kentucky.
Hi, I hear you're from a small town in Kentucky. Yeah. What's the name? Greenup. And how do you have such strong cheerleading, strong gymnastics? Well, how does it practice? And how do you learn it? You put it together yourselves? Yes. Well, that's really commendable. Congratulations.
Let's take a look at the replay. This takes tremendous gymnastics ability. Back handspring, straddle jump, punch front flips, and right into splits. Now watch. They stand up, go right into another back handspring, right into formation.
We'll be back to start the co-ed competition right after this. Start out with one of the all-girls squads. South Haven, we'll show you one of the stunts that they would do. It's called a heel stretch. They do it from a shoulder stand. Change the grip here, pulling down on the calf, the other hand under the ball of the foot, pushing up. She gets all her weight on this leg and into what's called the heel stretch. Straight leg, good technique. The dismount, she swings the leg off the front, spotted at the waist. For the co-ed squads, they'll take it another step higher. They go up to the shoulder stand in a little different way using the string, and they go to the same position, except they're going to do it from a lift with a straight arm called a Liberty heel stretch. Here's the push. She grabs the foot, and for the dismount, into an actual cradle, like so.
Flips off pyramids are no longer allowed in high school cheerleading. However, we will see many of the squads perform a move called a vault over. It is like a three-quarter somersault, but the key here is if they perform this skill, they must have 3 spotters underneath the skill. You'll see the 2 girls step in and catch in tight to the body, and the back girl steps in as a scoop underneath the shoulders and the head. We'll take a look at this. And a good strong catch. As you see, the 2 girls came in and caught with the body. The back girl was in for safety underneath the shoulders and head. Just the way it's supposed to be done.
And here's our first co-ed squad. It's Tippview High School from Provo, Utah. Basket goes way up there. You can see using the strength of the guys there. Watch the catch. Here comes another one, it looks like, in the back with the dance in the front.
Way up there with a back flip. Now, if that isn't fun, I don't know what is.
Another one coming.
Layout with a full twist. Beautifully done. Definitely takes some gymnastics ability. Standing back flips. Interesting formation.
We're going to pop-up chairs.
Good layouts.
Walk-in extensions and a little trouble with that. That's a tough stunt to hit. Look at the axles by the girls in front. That's tough to do. Great cheer here.
We've got some really good tumblers on the squad as
A
well.
little faster on the climbing technique there. The dismount. Very nice job so far by Tippview. Elevator.
Round off, back handspring, full twist.
Shaky on one of the double base shoulder stands. They're going to move it in now. They change formation. Whoa! Toe-touch basket toss. It's a nice
way
visual
up there.
effect. Good transition here. Notice a different visual effect by the way they move the stunt. Pop up to the high tabletop. Going to rotate it.
Full twist off the pyramid.
Tippview showing you some hot stuff here. Right up the bat.
Strong routine.
Very nice job by Tippview. Couple small bobbles, but otherwise very solid.
That was beautiful. Beautiful. coaching?
It's quite the experience.
I bet it is, especially now. How do you feel? I bet proud of them.
Look at it.
You proud?
Yes.
How did you get into coaching?
Well, my husband and I are coaching them, and we previously toured at the University of Utah and both taught for UCA as instructors.
Yeah. So your whole life you've been cheerleading? That's a nice way. That's a nice thing to happen. Well, congratulations.
We'll be back to SeaWorld of Florida with more of the competition. Stay with us.
Primarily, our kids are responsible for getting spirit up at the school, supporting the other athletic programs in the school in general, and just making a good feeling among the students, feeling of fellowship and community.
What about this event? I know they've traveled a long ways and worked hard. What's the school's position on this event?
Oh, I think this is great. Our cheerleaders work so hard to bring recognition to other teams in our school. This event gives them recognition, and it's a great event. Plus, it allows them to meet kids from all over the country doing the same thing, and I think it's really wonderful. I think that one of the things we've learned, there are a lot of things said about kids that are negative. You look at these kids, they are great kids. Reason for great hope.
It's an all-American activity, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
And now, the Mater Dei Monarchs.
Mater Dei, again, always a top cheerleading squad, always a lot of variety and original choreography.
I was really impressed with this squad last year. They did have some problems, though. Let's see how they do here.
Whoa, look at that. Swing right up to the double base extensions.
Looks so easy. Double twist.
This team changes their formation so quickly, you'll have to watch to catch everything.
What's great is they really get your attention right off the bat.
Cheer again would be a little difficult to follow. The crowd would have a hard time yelling right with that rhythm. The rhythm changes too much for the crowd to yell with. Always great visual effect by the squad. That's their real strong point. And they do the actual twist into the chairs there. Great technique.
Poor, listen to that crowd.
Say again on the words. Hard to follow. There's a nice basket toss back and
Double back.
double back. They are fun to watch.
Go back to the top.
Look at that. Up right up to the tabletop. Look how quickly. And there they go down.
Great, I love that.
Hopefully we can see that again in the replay. That was a real interesting dismount from that pyramid.
Guys getting into it in the back, too.
There's one of the high toe touches from a basket toss. Axel's got a little help there, onto the shoulders. That's good technique.
Nice Arabian.
And there it is.
Action-packed routine.
Mater Dei, I'd say they're excited. They know they hit it.
I think they have reason to celebrate. It was a great job.
Let's go to Tony.
Yes! Yes! That was awesome! That was awesome! The level of difficulty mixed in with the choreography, and it was so creative. What do you call that thing where you plop down to the ground?
The key is watching the spot as they step in and lower them down to the ground. There really is no crashing involved. And then they roll right into formation.
Okay, so we'll go back to our next team. This is Ocean Springs High School from Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Ocean Springs, obviously, with a different, slower style. The words of their cheers are good, but they're not doing the motions on the words. Need to work on that. That's better. Very nice elevator. Double bass extension there. Nice dismounts.
Combination of front flips, twists, toe touches.
Needs to be going a little faster. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's a double
back.
Came up a little short, and a little short on that one, too.
Good spotting now.
Nice dance steps there. Ocean Springs looking good. Nice back handspring, right?
That's right. It's interesting to note the different styles between the squads.
They did pop-up chairs and pop-up torches with heel stretches. That's a good move right there, and their cradle dismounts. Finishing up strong. Rotate right into position there. And the heel stretches on the side. Oh, great ending there. Ocean Springs High School.
The Greyhounds.
We'll be back with our final two teams in the competition right after this.
Well, we'll see if Kirby's varsity can match the feat of the JV.
Good standing backs by the guys.
And the walk-ups to the torches in the middle and shoulder stands on the side. Listen to the crowd. Notice that is the kind of cheer the crowd will yell with. That's what the judges are looking for the cheers and chants.
Backhand springs.
Should have some motions there, really. The shoulder stands into the double high thigh stands there. In the middle. And heel stretches in the pyramid and an extension in the back for the end. A little Jerry Lee music here.
Round off, back handspring, nice high layout. Oh, beautiful toe touch.
Great toe touch, Surfsworth.
See what this is going to be. Good height.
A lot of height there in the basket toss. Ready for the basket tosses. There's a toe touch, and then in the back there's actually a front flip. And they're ending. Kirby High School.
Contemporary dance with your cheers, with your mounts. You look fabulous, and your JV's one last night?
Thank you.
Yeah! Tell me about your dancing.
We love it!
Yeah?
Yeah,
It looked
love it.
great. It looked great.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Next up is our defending national champion, Christian Brothers High School.
There's tumblers, round up a handspring, back flips.
Wow. Double fronts, 3 double fronts on those basket tosses.
Great beginning.
Good technique there, straight legs and the climbing. And those are Liberty heel stretches. A lot of college squads would like to be able to do that. Wraparounds. To the double high splits.
Good splits up.
Could have been a little better dismount. They didn't have their arms straight on top. That would have helped with stability. Overall, a very strong start, though, for Christian Brothers. Wow, now that's crowd response. That's what the judges are looking for. At the same time, good stunts. Look at those extensions.
Full twisting dismounts, one right after another.
Look like a college squad, don't they?
They sure do. And they're strong in every category.
Look at that double high side T with a heel stretch.
Good dismounts off the top. Oh, nice double back.
Perfect form. Good height. Walk forward in the shoulder stands. Very strong routine so far.
Whoa! I think that was 4 twists, maybe even 5.
Unbelievable. Basket toss coming up.
To the top.
Whoa!
Incredible height on that toss.
Go back to the top.
Christian Brothers, what a routine. Very, very strong. They had good partner stunts, the high basket tosses, and those double fronts, which, by the way, should only be tried by squads who are very advanced and have professional instruction.
Great! Beautiful traditional cheerleading, megaphone, great spell outs. You guys were fabulous.
We'll look at some of that cheer. Notice the advanced stunts with traditional cheers the crowd can yell with.
There's those full twisting dismounts.
Tremendous form. We'll be back to announce the winners after this. Recognize our sponsor who makes this event possible, and representing them, Ms. Susan Kiefler. Let's give her a hand. Susan, the Personal Products Company.
Thank you, Jeff. On behalf of Personal Products, it's my pleasure to be awarding the trophies today and over $17,000 worth of scholarships to be shared among the winning teams. It's obvious that you all can't take home the trophies, but what's important to remember that you represent the very best of America. You've made your communities, your parents, and your schools very proud of you, and we in Personal Products are really pleased to share it with you all. Good luck.
Thank you, Susan, and thanks to the Personal Products Company. Thank you. And now, in the varsity all-girl division, it's time for the results, and what about it?
3rd place, Bartlett High School.
Bartlett from Bartlett, Tennessee. Second place goes to Fort Myers High School.
And first place in the all-girl varsity division, Greenup County, Kentucky.
Greenup County from Greenup County, Kentucky. And now for the co-ed division. Kathy?
Third place, Kirby High School.
Kirby from Memphis, Tennessee. Kirby High School, third place. And now, for the first time in the history of the tournament, there is a tie for the national champion, Christian Brothers High School and Modern Day. Special thanks to Tony Basil, who's done our interviews in the crowd.
This is so exciting. Indeed, a great American tradition has turned into a great, great American art form. Good night. Thank you.
And our special thanks to Tony. Thanks very much, everybody. We hope you've enjoyed the competition. We look forward to seeing you next year for the 1988 National High School Cheerleading Championship.
Make plans to attend a Universal Cheerleaders Association summer camp in your area. Cheer with UCA. Call 800-238-0286. In Tennessee, call 901-794-0660.
ESPN is packed with fast-paced action Sunday. First, put the hammer down for complete live coverage of NASCAR's Northwestern Bank 400. Our Carolina coverage continues with final round play from the Greater Greensboro Open. Join the chase for a $70,000 jackpot live. After Sports Center, a double dip of NBA Dynamite. Houston heads for the hoop against Seattle, and Denver is set to shoot down Phoenix. It's all live Sunday on ESPN.
Well, Mimi, we have Greenup County High School here. Their varsity has just won the national championship for the 4th year in a row. A great squad, aren't they?
Oh, they're tremendous, and there isn't a dry eye on the stage either, Jeff.
You're absolutely right. Aaron, I understand that you're the captain of the squad. What do you think is really the secret of this great winning tradition you put together?
A lot of hard work, and our gymnastics help a lot. That's what's unique about us.
What do you think about next year? You got a shot to do it 5 years in a row?
I think so. We're always coming up with new ideas, and we're going to give it a shot.
Well, you had some great competition out there today, some tremendous squads, but you seem to come through in the clutch. Congratulations to all of you. Great job. Greenup County High School. We hope you enjoyed the show. It's been a great one for us, Mimi. It's been a pleasure to work with you.
Nice working.
Sheraton World Hotel of Orlando. This program has been sponsored by Shower to Shower Deodorant Body Powder with baking soda and cornstarch. A sprinkle a day helps keep odor away.
Hostages for 4 days.
It is our impression that the intervention was welcomed by the citizens of Grenada and that their reaction to the presence of American forces and the forces of the Caribbean countries is popular.
Foley concluded that there was no direct to American civilians on the island, a direct danger rather, but there was a general danger from Grenadian political violence. In Washington, President Reagan received a crystal eagle from some of the medical students rescued from Grenada. Also on hand, some of the Marines who were there.
You students sent me so many moving telegrams of appreciation about the military fellows who rescued you. I thought it might be nice if you had the chance to tell them yourselves.
I can recall the joy and pride that I felt as the Rangers first emerged over the hill behind my dormitory.
I never had so much faith or pride in my country than during the 24 hours I spent under war conditions in Grenada.
These guys personally took us out of our house. We meet them here. Great, thank you.
Grenada's Governor General and Defense Secretary Caspar Weinberger both said today they hope the remaining U.S. troops on Grenada can be home in time for Christmas. Okay, Stu's up next, tonight's post developments.
All right, there were some surprises today in the baseball free entry re-entry draft, but as far as tonight's NFL game was concerned, that is a yawner, and we'll try to keep you awake in 2 minutes.
The City of Hope Dream Auction ends this Sunday, so phone your bids in now and listen to the radio station where dreams do come true.
Rare French wine on your left sold for $31,000 at auction. The French wine on your right sells for just a few dollars at retail. When the wine on your left is gone, it's gone. When this one's gone, there are thousands more at its price, like Piat d'Or French Winemaker's Gold. Piat d'Or Blanc, Piat d'Or Rouge, cool, fragrant, delicious. From the House of Piat, the incomparable wines of France, $31,000 and down.
And here's the new Miss
I'd rather be playing Scrabble.
I'd rather be playing Scrabble.
Scrabble brand crossword games are so challenging.
158 points for one word? I don't believe it.
And so exciting
5 words in one turn.
that Scrabble players can't think of anything they'd rather do.
I'd rather be playing Scrabble.
Scrabble brand word games from Celsius and Ryder.
Today, many companies are shocked to find their electronic office machines can't communicate. But Vexon Office Systems, our product, speaks the same language, so everyone can send and receive information to and from everyone else, even to large central computers and other systems. It's freedom of speech for the electronic office. Vexon Office Systems. It's the future without the shock.
The all-new Jeep Cherokee is here. It's leaner, meaner, four-wheel drive. Cherokee beats S10 Blazer 4x4 in horsepower per pound. Bronco 2 in ground clearance. And Cherokee beats them both with seating for 5, 4-door availability, and the best gas mileage ever in a Jeep. The all-new leaner, meaner Jeep Cherokee. See your California Jeep Renault dealer, the one to watch.
Stewart's here with sports. Not a great game tonight. There was only one touchdown. One lousy touchdown.
That was probably an accident.
You had to watch quick to see it, too. We won't even show it to you. That happened in tonight's New York Giant-Detroit Lion game. The Lions got it, and tonight's contest wound up 15-9 Detroit. They are now 5-5. The Giants dipped 2-7-1. In the first quarter, Detroit was trailing 3-0. Billy Sims sailing around the right side, 38 yards of score to the Giant 3. Now, we're not going to show you the touchdown just for that. 7-3 Detroit. The Lions were up 10-3 when Butch Woolfolk fumbled in his own end zone. Giants recovered. It turned out to be a Detroit safety, and it was 12-3 lead. Ali Haji Sheikh broke the Giants' longest field goal record